What's up? We're back with some more Bowling Green Dynasty action. Last week, we had a pretty disappointing loss to FCS Midwest. We're hoping that we got a little better in practice, and we can come back and hopefully upset Nebraska. Recruiting-wise, we've got some good dudes. We're looking pretty good on all of our main targets. We've got 3 cornerbacks that it looks like we might be able to get all 3. They've all got pretty good speed, pretty good quickness, acceleration, which is what we want to see. We've got a solid linebacker coming in as well. He's a gym, and a solid right guard who is a JUCO, but he's a gym. So far, the class is looking decent. Hopefully we can get some of these guys to sign here soon. Maybe try and get this guy on a visit here. I think week 4 actually would be pretty good, so we're going to schedule a visit for him. Probably look at playing time. Then we'll put our remaining points back on him. See if anyone else is ready for a visit. Here we go. Let's go week 4 again. We'll have a complimentary visit. And we can go proximity to home. That's going to be a big visit. And this guy is not ready for a visit. So we can go ahead and hop into our game against Nebraska. This one's going to be pretty tough. Well, given that Nebraska is a significantly better opponent than last week, we are going to wear all white. Wear our Stormtrooper uniform. And hope that brings us better luck. We went with the orange wave last time. It didn't work out. Hopefully, I'm not expecting a win today. I just want to see some improvement. I want to see the team just compete better. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. I just want some competitive fire.
Nebraska is looking for that season to get over the hump. Matt Rule has done a good job there in Nebraska, but at 7-6 last year, a disappointing.
We're pretty high up in the press box today. We're kicking it off.
We'll see if the Cornhuskers
pretty solid kick defense, I gotta say. Our special teams has actually been pretty good.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
I'm gonna turn off that music. I don't know if I'll get copyright struck or anything, so let me just turn that off. I think that would be stadium music.
Will come out first. They hope this guy will
All
be a
right,
big
so
part of
we've
the
got him
offense.
pinned at the 19.
Jr. He's a good route runner, good.
We'll start out with just 4-2-5. Keep it simple.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to
See
take
how
a
the defense
bathroom
does.
break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the
that's tough.
unbelievable.
Should have had that
highlight
stopped in the
catch.
backfield.
His catch radius as good as there is.
We're going to stay in the 4-2-5. We're going to go cover 2 man.
He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through
Come on,
social
get him.
media, like, where's the clip, right? Like,
Okay.
because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded
They're
or
going
not.
a little
like,
heavier,
He just
so
has this
let's
unbelievable knack of
bring another
playmaking,
lineman on
and
the
we
field.
will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Let's
And
go
this
cover
setter
1
downs
here.
gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion.
See if we can't start the game out with a stop.
Left side
Oh,
is
bad pursuit angle. That's why we got to get those DBs and linebackers in here. That could have been stopped for a yard or
Obviously,
two.
you were talking about this guy earlier, and listen, you don't have to overthink this thing on offense, right? Just get our best
Let's bring some heat.
playmaker the
Let's bring some
football
heat.
as often as we can. And there they do a really
We're
good
gonna go
job
man
of pushing
across
it
the
down
board
the field.
and
They find the matchup they wanted,
bring a
David,
blitz here.
and right out of the gate, it's an explosive play on offense.
Well,
And
we
they
were
pick
so
it up,
interested in talking about the
and
matchup
he
with
hits
this
him over the
football.
middle
Could
for a
they
huge
cover
game.
this guy? Or do they
Okay.
have to start doing something different, whether it's double teams, whatever they're looking to try to accomplish? So far, it's not a surprise the offense won. Now, defensively, what's going to be my answer? Because I can't let that guy beat me.
Not what you
for
want
a
out
full
of the
football
blitz. We're going cover 6 here. I don't know what their halfback's doing. He's twerking back there. What is he doing? Look at their halfback. I think they're going to get a delay of game because their halfback's twerking on the field. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're
Looking
distracting
to get
them.
it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh my god. Oh, their halfback was twerking on the field. We're going to accept that penalty.
Completely avoidable penalty.
All
The
right.
quarterback just went into brain
Let's
lock
not
and
waste
lost
it.
track of the play clock. Offense set.
We're going to
on
bring the
first
blitz
down.
here. See if we can't get him stopped in the backfield. Oh, man.
Right of it on the RPO.
They had the perfect play dialed up.
And into the end zone. And he'll take it in. House it. Touchdown, Huskers.
I can't even be mad, you know, after
Talk about a great
after
way
he
to
twerked
start
on
the
us and
game
then they scored a
setting
touchdown.
the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the
Oh, that's
juices
pretty cool.
going
They
and
got the
get in a rhythm.
balloons.
No, sir. They came on the field, locked, loaded, ready to roll.
Yeah,
No
that was a
slow
tough
start.
one. Yeah. This team, man. They
Getting
are
ready for the
something
extra
else.
point after the
Something
first
else.
score
Not
of
me.
the game.
Not me. I'm a great coach. I'm a great play caller. Margot,
And
why
he's
are you
got
on
the
my
extra
desk?
point, and it's 7-0
You
to
can't
start
see
this
her,
one.
but she's trying to get on my
Very
desk. Margot,
efficient
no.
five-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a
Here, come
touchdown
here.
pass from 22 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Bowling
That's
Green's
tough.
offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game.
Tough first
And David,
drive
we'll
there.
see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game.
All right, last time
and
we
really
got away
become
from
a
the run
star
too
in this
early.
offense.
Yeah, he's still developing.
We're gonna
You know, I
try to
think when you
avoid that
watch him,
this
you say,
time.
oh, he's still
So
learning
we're gonna
the
go
vision
heavy.
and how to play the running back
And we're going to
spot.
go
And I think
halfback
you leave with
blast
Jesse
up
going,
the
I
middle
want
on
a little
the
bit more.
first
I want
play.
more
Try and set the
consistency,
tone on the
more
offensive
big
end.
plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to
Okay.
do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now,
Okay.
today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his
We'll
opportunities show
go
up.
slot.
Well, to say that this guy was
No, actually, we're gonna-
unblockable in their last
drop
game
back. We're gonna
is
do a little,
definitely an
little
understatement. He
slow
was
mesh
living in
here.
the opponent's backfield, and he does it again very early in this one, David. And
Looks
I
like
know
they're running
he
cover
was
2.
a guy this offensive line and this coaching staff were concerned about, and early on, they don't have an answer for him.
I'm about to say that they still have the concerns.
Yeah,
Because
tough,
early on, he's in the backfield right away. Got to have some kind of an answer, man. First of all,
Okay, let's
maybe
go
not
for it
run
here.
towards his side. Secondly, maybe we double team him, but there's got to be a plan because when you get near him, bad things happen for your offense.
Fires one high
Ooh.
and deep.
Ooh. Did he come down?
Knocked
No.
away at the
Okay.
last minute, and that is
Well,
precision
that
defensive
is not what you
back
want
right there.
starting out.
And the Falcons will punt this one away.
Not a great,
He'll try to make the catch in traffic.
Jesus Christ.
Very
man.
little will make a crowd hold his breath like a punt return, and he brought them
Okay.
to their feet on that one. The Cornhusker offense
Well, we're going
is
to go
out and
cover
ready
2
to go
man.
on the
We're going to
attack.
press.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to pass. It's Calandria.
There we go. Got some pressure on the quarterback. That's what we like to see. I like that. I like that.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying
Let's
to find
stick
his
with it.
check
Let's
down
stick with
out
it.
of the
They couldn't beat
backfield,
us.
But the hit forced the incompletion.
So we'll just go right back to it. Cover 2-man press. Oh, man. That guy got beat across the middle real bad. He didn't see him, though. Ooh, that would have been a big bin pick. Big pick. All right.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there.
We're going to go 3-3-5 here. Cover 3 man. And we're going to press.
Coming up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, no.
Trying to make magic.
Oh, no.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And usually when a
That's
QB
tough.
takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping
you
that
missed
guy in
him.
the pocket.
Okay, you
Makes the
recovered.
grab down immediately. He picks up a few.
Let's
They
bring
were
a
able to get the ball to the
DB
running
blitz
back
here.
in space, but that space just
See if they pick
evaporated.
this up.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs.
Oh,
and
we got
making
the
plays
pressure.
and being dynamic. So
How is that
usually
not
one guy
intentional
not gonna
grounding?
get to the ground. You want many guys swarming
That's
to the
got to be
football,
grounding,
trying to
right?
get that
He just
elusive
threw the
guy on
ball
the ground.
away. Do we want to bring the blitz on 3rd down? I think we do. I think we
Couldn't
bring the
make
blitz.
connection
I
on
think,
second
you know.
down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Ooh, I don't like this
From
lineup.
the gun, wants to pass. Look out!
Come on.
It's broken up. They took
We
a
got the
shot,
stop.
and he was equal to the challenge
Okay.
to knock it away.
Nice job rallying there.
Little,
by the defense. That's a
52-yard
play they
field goal,
needed to make.
51-yard
They're
field
trailing.
goal.
It's still early. Lots of football to be played, but that was an important down and distance in this one early.
Never a doubt. Right down
They
the
got to
middle.
tune down the
And now
CPU
the
kicking,
lead's
man.
extended a little further.
What do you think,
Well, that
Margo?
kid just showed off his hammer
You think,
for a leg,
the computer
50
pickers are
plus,
too
and he
good?
did it with ease.
Yeah, I agree.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right. Let's see if we
Bowling
can
Green's
figure something out on
will take the
offense.
field
Let's go
to start
mesh
the
here.
drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Depending on how this goes, we might run
Snaps it, they'll throw
Run
to
the
start
ball a little more.
drive.
Okay, there we
He'll
go.
throw it down. There he goes.
There
Able
we
to
go.
work it
I'll
to
take
the
that.
39-yard line,
I'd like
and
to see
that'll
him
be a
get
first
down there before the
I just love this guy's instincts, right?
Before
When
they get
things
the
aren't
hit
open
in.
right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where
I think
he
I
is
called
on
the wrong
field.
play here. I didn't
And
mean
he's
to call
so
spacing.
confident in his own natural
meant to call the,
ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this
Okay.
drive rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and
Might be
catch.
cooking something
Quarterback
here.
and wide receiver have done this 4 million
Let's give
times
Dindy
in
a
the
carry.
offseason. He catches, waits for him to take
Let's
a
see
couple
what he
steps,
can do.
boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've
There we
ran
go,
this route
Dindy.
so many times together.
Ooh, break his ankles.
Finding some room. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll
Okay,
be a first
Dindy.
down for this offense.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
We're just going HB blast up the middle here.
They'll give it to him again.
Not what you want to
They
see.
put the brakes
Not what
on
you
it.
want to see. Okay.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously.
We're gonna
guys
go
have gotten
PA deep
smaller.
read
They
here.
gotta play in
This
space
I
more,
like this one.
cover
It seems to
fast
work
guys
against
out on
most
the perimeter.
defenses.
But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Okay, that's the
We've
end of the
come to the end of the
first.
quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to
Not
be
the worst
able to
first
build
quarter.
a lead here in the first period as we look at
It
the
could have been
stats.
much worse. Could have been much worse. You know, we're driving now. We get the ball at half.
Big turning point as we head into the
So-
second and get this game rolling again.
I'm pretty happy with it. Well, happy's a strong word. Where is... There we go. PA deep read.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Now we're going to the good end zone, right? This is the end zone that's had all the points scored.
Off play action.
You got him. You got him.
Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Gotta get that ball out
50-50
sooner, son.
ball won by no one that time.
3rd and 12. Not a lot of calls on the play sheet for this. We're going to go double dig here.
He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped.
Not what you want.
And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick
Oh,
it away.
come on,
And
man.
the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense.
We're going to bring the blitz again.
You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field. Going to take a shot. Makes the grab on the right. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll
Man.
mark it at the 29.
Let's
All
do
right,
it again.
defense,
Let's
you
bring the
gotta turn
blitz.
page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
There we go.
They'll give him 1 to the
Need more of that.
28-yard line.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They
All right.
understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages.
Let's stack the
and then
line.
You gotta deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more
Let's go
bodies near the
46
line of
gap
scrimmage.
press, see how they
Everybody's
deal
gotta
with
pick
this.
him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Looking downfield, it's Calandria. He's got it.
Pretty well.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll
What
have
about
it
mid-blitz
first and
0?
goal.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed,
double move.
and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
The snap sets up the throw. Back's got it on the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for
Okay.
no gain on the play.
Okay.
They've got it down
We'll
to
go
the
right back
3.
to it.
Now it's 2nd and goal. He wants to throw it.
They picked up the blitz there.
The
Okay.
quarterback's a little more on target
Maybe
there.
mid-blitz
they
0
forgot,
is,
but it's an incompletion. And they'll try
solid
again
little play
after
call there.
getting nothing on 2nd
Let's see if
down.
it gets to
It's
stop.
3rd and
Oh,
goal
who's
from
over
the
the...
3. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking.
This is not
I think you gotta give
how we
this
wanted to
coaching staff
start,
a ton
Mario.
of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
That's all right.
So that
If we
scoring
score
drive
here,
took only 6
we get the
plays,
ball back. We
and
can
they
score
finish it
again.
up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
And make it a 1-possession game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Let's get
line.
Dindy some carries out of the shotgun.
Bowling Green has it back. The
Let's go
Falcon
bunch
offense
spread
will go to work.
nasty.
They've got
Let's
nothing
run a
done
little
so far,
outside
and they
zone
already
action
find
here.
themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah,
Don't
and
love
as
the
a head
look, to
coach,
be honest with
wondering,
you.
what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Derek.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to
Man,
find
just
a way
nothing
now.
works with
Chip
this
into
team.
this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
2nd down to the air.
There we
Finds his
go.
man. And he's down at the 41. That's
What
a
they
first
call
down.
there on defense? Side blitz?
And that's a nice job by the
Okay.
offense, man. I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the
Let's
matchup
try the
they
slow
want.
mesh
This
again.
time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Give him a pickup of 2. Now 2nd and 8.
Okay.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job
We'll go,
handing it off.
mesh
And really
spot
good
here.
vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Catch
Great
in the middle.
read.
It's Ridley. Runs
Great
through, man. He
read.
might have
Okay.
some space. Now they're starting
Okay.
to feel it. They've got a first down.
Let's
at
go
the
wide receiver
44.
wheel here, out of the same formation.
The Falcons are
See what
moving
we can get.
quickly down the field. Wants to throw one first. Caught.
Great read,
Terrific
great check
job
down.
Getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Great check down. We're
You
going to go
just gotta
zone
get this
fake
guy
jet
going
here.
in the offense. You got to hand it off
Okay,
to him.
we
You
gotta
gotta
run it.
throw
We gotta
to him,
run
too,
it.
on all
Go,
different
go, go,
types
go,
of
go.
downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting
Not
him the
getting it
ball
off.
in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man,
All
could
right,
these
we're gonna
guys
have to
use a
go
score
no huddle
to cut into this lead.
just to be smart.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the air. Got his
Good read.
man out of the backfield. The
Could have been much
defense
worse.
wouldn't
Could have
let
been
him
much
loose,
worse.
And even though it's a completion, they
Let's
lost
go
yardage.
shotgun doubles mesh. And we're going to send B on a post route.
Gonna look downfield again. Big hit.
Oh, I
knocks the
thought he
ball
caught that.
away, and it'll force him into a fourth
All right.
down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus.
I feel like we got to go for
distances
this.
in game.
This
Like,
is
that's third down right there. When it's a good throw,
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're gonna go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it
Gonna stim it.
backfires,
Okay,
they're
I
in
guess you
trouble.
can't. This is a big play
make
here.
the
Get the
play
ball
on
out. Get the
fourth.
ball out.
It's
Oh.
incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw
gonna
the
bring a little
football
bit of
this
a blitz
fourth
here.
down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Zings
Man.
it complete to the right.
They're killing
He
us.
puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And that is why you call it a safety valve. You avoid the quarterback getting hit, and you also release the pressure that's being applied on the offense.
defense is going to have to think about this in the future because
There
you
we go.
live and die
There we
by
go.
the blitz. It's great to try and get extra bodies getting after the quarterback. but
3
then you
rushing
risk
yards is
running
not gonna
backs
do it.
leaking out of the backfield and hurting you
Will
in the
not do
passing
it.
game.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. They'll run the screen.
There we go.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They
we
want a
go.
little extra time to think over this third and long as we've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Third and long right here.
We're just going to line up in our base coverage.
From the gun, wants to pass.
We need to get a
Looking
pass
for a
rush.
deep
Oh,
man.
Jesus
Got
Christ,
inside,
man.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This is
And
not
the
looking
defense
good, Marco.
really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions
that's bad.
answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Like I said, I'm going to have to
And
turn
they
off
finish
coach
with a
firing,
big
man,
play.
because this is
Touchdown
brutal.
Strike from the 46. He'll bring it back.
Why
from
are we
inside
even
his
taking this
5.
out?
And the returner could find no.
We're just going to
daylight.
try and
He
run
goes
this into
down.
half, man.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Here on the Falcons sideline, I can tell you this crowd has played a factor early in this game. On the road, in a hostile environment, they have not been able to get going in this game. They have failed to score, not productive on their early drives, and they are talking about how the crowd noise is impacting them. I see them talk to each other, trying to tighten things up at the line of scrimmage. This is a factor. This crowd is making a big difference here so far. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Just give it to
Not a
Dindy.
lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be third down. And the Falcons are in the hurry up. Burrowing for yardage. Just what they were looking
Okay.
for to get this drive rolling.
We'll
They're
give
out
him
to
a
the
few more carries,
35.
see what he can do.
Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He'll push
Yep,
his
we're
way
taking this
forward
into
for a
half.
few, and the clock
I'm going to go
will
to the
continue
bathroom
to
real
run.
quick. I'll be right back. Not looking great for the Falcons.
And we are headed to halftime. Both Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Western Kentucky in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Hilltoppers, eyeing a second win after the opening week loss. They're on top here in the first half. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the top 25. Now back to your game in Lincoln. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right. Let's just get on the board. Let's score some points.
Thanks for that halftime
and see what
Kevin.
we can do.
Just about set to get this
Just
second
compete.
half underway.
If I see someone not competing, I'm getting them off the field. They're getting cut.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, it worked towards the back end of the second half. We're going to go back to the Maryland formation
When you're facing a deficit
and try and
like
run it
this
a little
one to
bit.
start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the
Jesus,
second
man,
half.
there's
It's the only
nothing
way
he
you
can
run
do.
this If you're on offense, things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit.
You have
My
him.
defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
There we go.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
We're going to go tight end angle here.
If every
What is it that
journey
you want,
begins with
Margo?
a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Oh, you had him on the drag. Oh,
And it's
man.
incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And man, that's another drive for this offense.
I think we go for this.
It's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines. There's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going.
We're going to go
Quick
spacing.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snaps on fourth down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Checking in from the Nebraska sideline. The quarterback has done a terrific job here today, guys. Over 150 yards passing, but they have yet to answer on the ground. They want to keep this defense guessing, not get predictable in their play calls. That means they've got to get better on the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch, and he's free.
It's almost comical at this point. It's almost comical how bad we are.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Little Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And man, he is in.
It's
his
so
bag.
bad, man.
He's running it.
It's so
He's
bad.
throwing it. This defense is like having a habit of which way do
I don't
go?
even know,
Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
Yeah, I'm going to have to turn coach firing off for users.
The returner will field it and bring it
Why
back.
are we fielding that?
And they'll get it on the
Why?
ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive.
Let's go halfback
We'll
stretch
see if
here.
that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped sometimes.
Just
it
can't
puts you
get
in a hole.
anything going.
Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline.
gonna
So
try
let's just
some
see
play
if that's
action
kind of
here.
galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The fake and wants to throw. And he
Oh
dropped
my
it.
gosh,
Throwing
guys.
the ball like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long.
This is
They'll move the
brutal.
wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There we
It's
go.
complete to the right.
Got
now
something.
They'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
We're going to go mountain deep over here,
The
see if we can get
Falcons come to the
anything.
line with a new set of downs. Motion from the
Yeah,
back.
this is this rebuild's going to be mostly in recruiting.
Great job to
Because
separate
these
the ball
guys,
from the receiver
these
there.
guys are just not going to get it
They'll
done.
need a bunch on 2nd down.
I just hope we can win a game. You know,
He wants to
I don't know
throw
that
it
we
again.
can right now.
Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
I would love to put up some points here.
Gets
I'd
the
love
back
to have a
moving.
full drive.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the outside. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now
It's
4th
3rd down, man. Just chuck it
They
somewhere.
were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
And they'll get him down after the return.
Let's try and get a
at the
stop here.
27-yard line. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Cornhuskers sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and
Come on,
he has
get him.
gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead.
There we go.
And he has
There we go.
performed well. No
Make
big
him feel it.
surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Long way to go on 2nd down.
Mix in some zone
They
here.
go to the draw.
There we
They
go.
make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Holding them to a 3rd down. We're going to go right back to cover
3rd
2.
and 6 yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Calandria.
Oh,
He'll pull
no.
it down and run. Love to
At
see
least we're
these
making him
3rd
feel it,
down
you know.
Conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
What do we have
Really
that
nice
has
awareness
a
that time by the
slide?
quarterback.
There
He
we
knew
go.
exactly where he needed to get
This is
to pick
bad.
up the 1st down. He's scrambling on that play.
I don't know
There
who
are
we
a
have
lot of
next
guys
week,
out there
but
that would slide, that would
I
try
hope
to
they're
run
not as
out
good
of
as
bounds,
Nebraska,
protect
man.
themselves. But that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that 1st.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out wide left, it's Barney.
Okay.
Makes the
Okay, we
catch,
got another
goes
3rd down
no
here.
further, and it'll be a short pickup on that
We're
one.
just going to stay in the cover 6. It
3rd
seems
and
to be
long
working
from
so
the
far.
42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to pass. Rush right in his face.
Ooh,
He
pick
took
that
it
off,
again
young
as he
fella.
threw it and couldn't
There we
deliver
go.
the
We got to
football.
stop.
It's incomplete
We got to
and
stop.
4th down's coming. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
3rd quarter has
Showing
been significantly
some
better.
serious leg strength on that
Jesus.
boomer. He feels
Yeah,
the
if you
punt
take
in
that
his own
out
end
of
zone.
the end zone, I'm going to be a little upset with you. All right.
Bowling Green has
We're gonna
it
go
back.
empty
the
here.
Falcon offense will go to work. They just
And we're gonna
didn't
go,
quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had
We're
to
going to go
punt it.
mesh post.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical?
And he will be
Why would you
sacked
turn
at the
and
6-yard
run?
line.
Man, a lot of
What
coaches
was
talk
that
about
decision?
starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is
We're gonna
not
try
the
a
start to the drive
Power eye
they were
tight
looking for.
halfback
Now
toss, see if that
facing
works.
2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. And
Even
as
that
they
doesn't
get to the
work, man.
ground,
This
clock
team is
running, looks as if
jeez.
time will expire
This
here in the
team's
third.
so bad, man.
We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3.
All right, we're just going to run this one.
Swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. He's not going to get there.
I don't know why
It's
you're
gonna
celebrating,
bring up a
big dog.
4th down decision. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. So your defense has done.
We're just going to keep calling cover 6 until they burn us on it.
Here, take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Keeps it moving. It's Nelson.
It seems to be our best defense.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
I appreciate that they're chewing the clock
and
and
position to
trying to end this game.
Away.
It's a fumble.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
And they get that turnover. And now after
all right, let's go down and score, boys.
There is an injured man on the field.
Let's go down and score. Let's go Hulk.
We hope he can return to play soon.
Power eye Hulk.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
I think we have a good look for it.
Running to the left.
Oh, Dindy, you got to be a little bit quicker.
On the play. He's too short of the first down.
We're just going to run it back to the other side.
8-yard pickup on first
I just
down.
want to score. That's all.
Short.
We're not going to abuse bad plays. We're down 31-0. I just want one touchdown.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
One of the things you love about this
running
running
back counter
is his
here.
physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle.
Okay, Dindy, I see you fighting through to get.
Picked up a couple on that one before he
Let's go double slant. I feel like our quarterback does better on shorter throws, so we're going to keep it mostly underneath. Try not to target anything super far downfield. Gets out of the pocket. Gets the ball out.
And that's
okay.
kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do.
We're going to go HB stretch alert.
Couldn't find his man last time.
Just a little RPO here.
3rd and 6. He'll try the left side.
Oh, Dindy. You got to hit that hole.
Room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's
Let's go curl flats.
Coach has no choice here.
Curl flats here.
Has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late.
Quick throw.
Coming.
You had him.
Makes a catch.
Let's go.
Maybe a lot more. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert
I'm going
that
to go
4th
mountain
down.
triple slants.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
See what we can get here.
Sends it back in motion. Drops back on first
Oh, you
down.
have him.
Makes the grab. It's
There you
good.
go.
And he's able to
Our
shut
first red zone
back
trip
and
of the
gets a
game.
pretty good pickup.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB.
We're gonna
there, get to
go
the inside, locate the ball,
zone
and catch
fake
the
jet.
slant.
We tried to run this earlier and it didn't work out.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
And I will remember to switch it to 10-minute quarters after this game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go double fly off
it's
nasty.
been a struggle bus, and they haven't clicked
DBO
yet.
cross
They haven't
H
found
choice.
what they're really
There's gonna be
good
a
at.
lot
I'll
of
tell you
traffic
this,
over the middle
it's
here.
Later into the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously, they need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back.
There
in this
we
football
go.
game, 'cause I don't know if
There
y'all
we
realize this, but
go.
we're down by a lot.
Take it down to the
He's got
2-minute
enough.
warning.
It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Let's
And
make this a
offense has not had
7-7
much to
second
cheer
half,
about.
boys.
There's something right there.
Why
Let's
don't
see if
we?
they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their
We're going
hat
to go
on.
mesh rail
So
here.
moving
We got 3
forward, this
timeouts.
offense
I'm not
has
worried
an
about
identity.
time.
And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fresh set of downs.
Oh,
going
you've
to
got
the
him. You've
air.
got him.
And he
Wrong
drops
guy.
it, just took
He had the receiver in the mesh concept wide open across the middle. Look at this guy, number 11. Who is it? There we go. Who is this? Clay. He had Clay wide open. Look at this. You cannot get more open. And he throws it. I mean, to be fair, he did have this guy over the middle, but he's late on the throw. You got to get that ball out. That ball's got to be caught, man.
of it at the last minute.
That one's going to be
And
shown
this
in
defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
shown
all
in the
the
film
facets
room.
of defense together.
That's
Run
embarrassing.
defense,
That ball's
pass
got to be
defense,
caught.
they've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were
There we
fast,
go.
they were physical.
Put it on the board.
Take it in for the
Touchdown,
touchdown. It
Bowling
won't have
Green.
much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
That's what I'm talking about.
result of
That's the
this game
fight
is
I
going
want
to
to see out of my
stay
team.
for sure.
Scoreboard doesn't matter.
You've got to continue
We
to build, you've got to
compete.
improve,
We
and
are
you can take some positives out of
competitors.
this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What
11
we do
play,
well,
5-minute
so we do
drive.
more of it in
That's
the
what I
future.
like to
Finding
see.
some things here late that they did well.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We can't catch a break,
I gotta
man.
say,
We
mental
can't
toughness
catch a
that this
break.
team has shown early this season was real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And he puts through the extra point. The number one job for the return team, get good field
This is
position.
terrible.
But it's much better if you just score, which he did from 90 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Well, Nebraska,
line.
it was a good game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
It was a good game.
They'll run it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They give it back to him. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a
We're just going to get some yards for Dindy here.
So they move the sticks on the run.
That's what it's
Let's
all
see
about.
what they do with this one. Keeps it on the ground. Across the 45.
Okay.
Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10.
They do have 3 down linemen right now, so
The
that's
give.
a big reason as to why he's gashing them.
They get it down to
But
the
I think
35
maybe we
before
can
he
go down and
stops.
score again.
10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the back. Got enough for the 1st down. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The handoff. Turning it
There
on.
we go.
They get him
Okay.
corralled, but he carries it
Okay,
all the way
Dindy.
down to the 7-yard line.
Finish it
They'll
off,
hurry
big
to the
fella.
line with the clock still running.
Come on, hike that ball, hike that ball, hike it, hike it, hike it, hike it! Hike the ball!
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, am I crazy? Why did it take so long to hike that? Is he still in? Yes. All right, we're just going to go right back
After
to
this,
it.
It'll be a wrap.
Oh,
Got it
no.
back on 2nd and goal. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
I want this, man. I want this. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Two-yard line. Make sure Dindy's the one.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Come on, Dindy. Get it in there. Get it
Turning
in
to the
there.
running game here
Get it
on
in there.
3rd and goal. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost.
That kick return was a
This
backbreaker.
team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes,
really
take
was,
those
man.
losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do
But
it for
we're going to
us
regroup.
as the
We're going to get
season
better.
marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA
222
Sports
yards to
College
297. 31 rushes for 109, 8 for 43. Yeah, let's bump it up to 11 minutes. I feel like that'll give us a little bit more realistic results. Man, that's tough. I'm hoping that we can get just one win. That's all I want, just one win. Let's check out our schedule, see who we've got coming up. Iowa State, ugh. USF, and then Miami. Okay. Okay. That USF game is going to be big. We've got a few recruits coming in on visits. I don't know if we should have done if that was a wise decision. Auburn is coming in on one of our recruits. I think we're going to get this guy. This guy's going to be a battle for him because Syracuse is going after him pretty hard. I think we'll get this guy, Burris. Priester, I think we might be able to get. I think it'll be tough because I think Auburn's going to go after him a little bit harder. This sucks. How much of that is just that we didn't go with 50 points this week, though? So let's go back to Sin the House. Playing style, playing time. Let's see if we can guess here. On a hard sell. Playing could be campus personality. Okay, so we can't guess. And we'll go back to, okay, this guy. Nope, we're going to Send the House. Oh, man. Our school grades. Ooh. Woof. Okay. I feel like we might get locked out of this guy eventually because of the playing style deal breaker. Oh, man, I feel like we're going to lose a lot of dudes to the portal this year. 76 overall, so they're not quite as good as Nebraska was. We're just going to go right into it. Just right into it. We're wearing our default away uniforms. Week 3, Iowa State. Let's see what we can do.
A live look from Ames, Iowa. Jack Trice Stadium. Saturday
Not as good as Nebraska, so hopefully we can do a little bit better than last week.
Falcons and the Iowa State Cyclones. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Iowa State has had to turn the page. After Matt Campbell left for Penn State, Jimmy
Press
Rogers
box
is the
isn't
new
as high
head
here.
coach, and he has great opportunity to make some noise for the Cyclones.
There
Iowa
we
State
go.
has a good
There we
reputation
go.
of finding young, up-and-coming coaches. We'll see if they've hit the jackpot again with Jimmy Rogers. Back to
Mari
you.
Hayes.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
All right.
So Iowa State's offense onto the field for the first possession
Let's
of the game. Omari Hayes, the transfer, former member of the Tulane Green Wave, had over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown
Start
in their
out with the
victory
Tampa
last
2.
time out.
Well, one of the big wins for this football team and this fan base this offseason, David, was going to the portal and bringing this guy in to help the passing attack. They knew he was going to be able to stretch defenses and make explosive plays.
Catching
the ball.
man.
That's exactly what you've seen early
That
this
is
year.
not what
He has
you want to see.
completely flipped the script. He's
Play
taken
one.
this offense to a different level. It'll be fun to watch what he does today.
We're gonna go with
Hey,
the
man,
Tampa
how
2 on
exciting is
QB
it
spy.
now to have your playmaker? You worry about how a guy comes in sometimes as a transfer, how he meshes with his teammates. Coaches says it's been seamless, and everybody in practice has had their mouth open at the amount of plays that he can make, and you're seeing it.
I think we're
translate
probably
to the
gonna use
field.
our jump
Heck of a
ins
start for this young man. The
in
big fella
Maction.
in the middle, man. Those defensive
I
tackles,
think
they
those
go
games are
such
gonna be
a
much more
long way
important
in
than anything
deciding
else.
and really stopping
So
the other
I
team's
think we're gonna
run
try
game.
and
Just
save them as
forcing
best we
contact
can.
with those guards and those centers.
I wanted to use
owning
it
the
against
line of
FCS
scrimmage, and
Midwest.
getting running backs on the ground.
But
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
it also
Now they
felt
face
terrible.
third down.
That game in general felt terrible.
They'll
I didn't
move
want
the
to jump
tight
in and
end.
lose that game. That'd be disgusting.
To the air. It's Rayner. Throws to the wideout.
Come on. There we go. Big stop to start it out. They had that. They had that big completion.
Huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Cyclones will send out
Falcons
the
got
punt
something
unit.
cooking
They ought to
potentially.
be able to use this first punt to pin them deep.
Okay. Pretty good punt.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. So Bowling Green's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the
All right, I think we got to
sophomore
feed
running back.
Dindy. I
The
think he's one
ground
of our better
game
players
on
at 80
him to
overall.
pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a very special
gonna go
talent
under
at running
center
back,
here.
and in the future, it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed.
And
he
we're
can
gonna just
break
run a
tackles, he can
pro-style
catch the
offense
football. No
and
question
feed
this
Dindy.
year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most
Not what you
positions,
wanna see.
how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys
We're gonna
miss,
stay under
like doing
offense-
it by
under
himself, or
center.
can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him
We
some
might
of
look
those
a little
matchups?
bit like Scott
He
Satterfield
is
here,
the
run,
one
run,
guy on
pass.
this
But
offense that can make life
I wanna
very,
wear him
very
down.
difficult for you.
there
And
we
the
go.
other
There we
defense
go.
knows that.
Nice little breakthrough
Really
run by
curious to watch
Dindy
how
there.
this unfolds.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And David, we know
Let's
when
run
you're
a
playing
little-
on
little
the
mountain
road,
mesh
how
here.
important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down. That'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think.
There
for
we
this
go.
offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent.
Maybe we're more of
We
a
are going to be
pro-style
physical,
team.
and we're gonna
It just
try to
took
run
us a
this thing
while
down
to
your
find
throat.
our
And they got a
identity, you
chance
know?
to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Okay.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
We're going to go.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their
We're gonna go
strength,
I-form
bowing
close
up,
PA boot.
stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
See what we can get going here.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
There we go.
Out
There we
wide
go. Come
right,
on.
it's
Fight
kept.
for a few yards.
Nice
3rd
complementary
and 2.
football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job.
Let's go
too.
HB
Really
Power
nice
alert
throw that
bubble.
time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing
See
on
if,
both sides
see
of the
if
ball.
Dindy
if
can
you're
get
this
it.
team's head coach.
Or
Spins away from the defense.
first down.
He gets it
Oh.
right on the cusp.
Ooh,
Maybe a
I don't
few
know.
pebbles short of a first down
I don't know,
on that
Jim.
football. I see
Looked
a
like he got
close
it to
miss
me.
from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
You know, if you want to win these games, you got to take some
On
risks.
this first drive, and I
We're gonna
choose
give it to
aggressiveness,
Dindy
right?
here,
Set the
and
tone
we're gonna
in
see
this
what he can
football
do.
game. You got a 4th and short situation, trying to get points on this drive.
And he
establish
gets
yourself.
it.
Be aggressive here. on
That's
this
my
one.
boy.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
I'm
From
starting to
spot
think
on the
that we're
field,
just a
you're gonna go
pro-style
for
team,
4th
and I've been
inches
calling
every
plays
time,
wrong,
but,
maybe.
I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw.
There we go.
Right side, it's Sims.
Making some
And the
reads.
defense stops him just short of the first
That's what I
down.
like to
Maybe
see
we
out of
need a
Novosad.
few more chain links to move the sticks.
3rd and short.
Well, you can
You
tell
know where we're
those two have
going
been
with this one.
practicing
We're
the
good.
out route
Handing the
all
ball to
offseason
Dindy.
long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Pushes ahead.
There we
He's got
go.
enough
He's
for
a
the first down.
dog.
They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that will go such a long way.
Go back to
deciding this
I-form
football
slot
game.
here.
Who
We're
can
gonna
win
go
these short
halfback
yardage
power over
situations?
bubble.
Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together.
I don't like
creating
that
enough
read.
space, and I
That
love
was
the
not
way
the
Carter,
right read
the
there. You
back
should have
gets
handed that
downhill,
off, but
understands where the first down marker is.
that's
Yeah,
tough.
you know,
That
some
puts us
running
behind
backs
the
just have
chains.
a nose for it, and this guy does as well.
We're
He's
gonna go
able to
post
sort of
corner up.
find the
I
crease,
think
make
we're still in
himself
field goal
small,
range,
fit
but
into
man,
those
that's
small
tough.
spaces and pick up the first to keep the
That's
offense
tough.
on the field. It's all about momentum and being able to keep drives going.
A shot
Oh.
toward the end zone.
What a throw!
End zone.
What a
Touchdown,
throw to
Blue
start it
Wave.
out. Okay,
And
Novosad.
that's exactly how you draw
Okay.
up your opening drive. You want to get your quarterback comfortable.
Don't count these
get him
Falcons
on
out.
script,
I
in
hope you didn't
rhythm,
take.
and he was.
I hope you
4
didn't
for
take the
4 on
Iowa
that
State
drive.
money line.
Finishing off with a touchdown pass in the end zone. He comes out absolutely on fire.
Setting
This
up for
team
the
was
extra
angry
point
in
after the
practice.
first
Let me
score
tell
of
you,
the
they
game.
said they're better than what they showed against
And the
Nebraska
extra
and
point
FCS
makes it
Midwest.
7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Don't count them out yet.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones
Let's see
ready
what
to
this
go on
defense can
offense.
do.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run it.
There we
Forges
go.
ahead.
There we
Picks
go.
up about 3 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once
We're gonna go
first
3
down,
double
the
buzz here.
defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your
I
running
think
back.
3 down linemen might be the way to go.
Moving the pocket. It's Rayner. He'll throw it. Out of the backfield. He's open.
Ooh, he caught that.
They'll wrestle him down just short of
All right.
the first down.
I think they're gonna run it here,
they'll
so we're
bring
gonna
out
go
the
heavy.
chains to measure this one. The Cyclones are facing 3rd and inches. Drive
Oh, what a
They
play
were
call.
over him. Nowhere to go as that
This
3rd
Falcons
down play
defense,
turned
man, they're
into a
rising up.
disaster.
They're rising up.
And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've
This
had
is what
to
we
kick
wanna
it
see.
away. Gonna field this one in tight quarters.
Okay.
And he'll work his
Okay.
way on the return out to the 35-yard line.
We're going to go right back to it. We're going to go
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field.
Y off
They start the
close.
last drive in the
Halfback
end zone.
stretch.
They'll try to follow suit here.
We're going to keep feeding
First play of
Dindy,
this
man.
drive comes
If
from the
he's doing what he's doing, we're going to
35-yard
keep feeding him.
They'll run behind the big guys on the
Okay.
right.
Okay.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a
I
short
think
gain.
we've set him up good for
And the defense doing a
For some
great
play
job
action and a deep shot
committing to
here.
the run. When you
Look how
commit to the
nobody's-
run like this, obviously
everybody's
you can
within
give up some
10
plays in
yards of the line of
passing game,
scrimmage.
But you got to stop the run first.
They're all over it.
Okay.
Out
I
wide,
want to see you
right,
staying
it's
down there,
Well,
inbounds
he
there,
did
bud.
a good job to get the foot down inbounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
We're going
Yeah,
to call
they
a
need
draw
to work
play
with
here.
more space, Reese.
Halfback
it's
lead
not
draw.
worth throwing the football all
Let's
that
see what
way
they
to
do
the
here.
boundary, just a toe tap and get 1 yard. We got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football.
Going into the
closer
second,
to the
baby.
middle of the field.
That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a
Didn't
moment
expect
to check
this,
out
did
the
ya?
stats so far.
Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. That's so beautiful. Margot, do you like to see that? Yeah, you like to see that. You like to see
Lots
that,
of time
don't you?
left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Yeah. All right, we were in I form, Y off close. I think. Were we not? Were we in slot? Where is... All right, we just got to call play, I
So
guess.
they go back to work after the break.
Come
and
on, hike
is
it, hike it,
third
hike it,
down.
hike it.
They'll run it. Runs through the tackle. Man, there were some collisions in there before he was finally
You know,
stopped
I
about a
think we
yard
go for
short.
this.
It'll be fourth down.
Maybe we were in close. Where was the halfback draw? We're just going to run it up the middle.
Intention to draw the defense
I can't find the
offside.
play
They
that I
run
was
a
looking
run
for,
on
but
fourth down.
we're going to trust Dindy. You got to risk it for the biscuit sometimes, and we don't get it.
And he did not
Didn't get it.
make
That's
The
all right.
defense standing
That's all right.
tall against the run.
Send our defense back out there. They've been playing well.
They'll give it on the counter.
There we go.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a
I think
whole
we're a
lot on that
3-3-5 team.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Reels it in.
I will
He's
have
down
to.
right there.
I'm gonna have to
Short
find that
gain
draw
on the
play
ground.
because I do like that draw play.
It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Wide receiver
Man,
going
if
in
we get
motion.
another 3 and out,
On third down,
that would be
he'll try to
crazy.
pick it up through the air. Finds his
oh,
target.
you were right
He
there,
steps
buddy.
out of bounds, but
You
he's
were
got
right
a
there.
first down on the play. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
On the ground with the counter.
Okay.
Picked up maybe
Okay.
3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And
Just
those
gonna stick
body
with it,
blows
not
really,
get
really
cute.
matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball
Their
off to my
offense has been
running back
struggling. They've only got
10,
one first
15
down.
times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
Okay.
later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Don't think they're running it here. And they
Powers
proved me
inside.
wrong.
They've got enough for the
Okay.
first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And I like the bounce back for this offense. You go 3 and out, they don't get frustrated. They don't get down. Nice job going back to the drawing board, creating some good plays. Now here in a rhythm,
Okay.
moving the football.
Might have to get a little heavier. They're kind of gashing
Takes
us.
it all the way to the 6.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Man, that missed tackle on 3rd down.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Okay, new game.
And this running
New
back
game.
is so
I think
dangerous
we can
down
take
close to
this
the
down
end zone.
all the
He's
way.
got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and, he showed
and then we
all
get
of
ball at
those
half, too.
attributes right there.
So we're
Setting
in
up
good
for the extra
position.
point
We're in good
and the
position.
top.
I'm not worried. It could
And
be
he
much
added the
worse.
extra point.
Could be
So
much
they moved
worse.
the ball 43 yards on that drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Okay,
And
yeah.
he'll
Just take the knee there.
A knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last
go, lead
drive,
draw.
and it led to giving up a scoring
It's in
drive. David.
pro.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up
Yeah,
big.
there we
Proved me
go.
Right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field.
No, if they can't
It's a
stop
fresh
the
set
run,
of
we're gonna
downs,
keep
brand new drive.
pounding it.
Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Right back to the well.
Dindy's having
And
himself a
he's
day,
able to
man.
shed
He
one
is
tackle
having
and
himself a
pick up
day.
pretty good yardage.
It's gotta
Let's go
feel
PA
good
boot
as
here.
an offense knowing that
2nd and
early in
short,
the
you can
drive,
do a lot
can
here.
Turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Gets rid of it.
There we go.
Right side, it's Quigley.
There we go.
Gets
This
it
team
all
is
the way
cooking
down
right
to the
now.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Gonna go HB
New set
counter.
of downs after the completion. They'll run the counter. Nowhere to go.
Okay, not a
on
lot.
that one. It'll
Not a
bring
lot.
up 2nd and 10.
Not every
Run
run's
game is
gonna
good.
be
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game
gonna be
isn't
world
good,
beater,
then
though.
you got to pass the football a little bit
Let's
more.
go
but
H tight.
Sometimes you got to keep them
Let's
honest.
pound it
take
up
them
the
chunk
middle,
by
you know?
chunk.
Just
Didn't
because
get
they
much
stopped
on
us once
first
doesn't
down.
mean
It's
that they
2nd and
figured it
9.
out. Okay.
Give to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
All right.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control
Let's
the
run-
line of scrimmage.
let's
And
run
how
the
about
wheel route.
defensive line
Let's
doing
see
a
if we
great
can get him
job
on the backside
attacking
wheel
those
route.
guys up front,
not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 35.
All right.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out.
You got to do better
how to
than
slow
that,
him
man.
down.
That's like a 20-yard punt.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes.
I'll give him those, man. I'll give him those. Take it down to the 2-minute warning.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the Cyclones can play.
They got 3 timeouts, so
so
time isn't a huge issue for him here.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Finds
Here
his
we go.
big tight
Here we
end.
go.
Good, strong tackle. IndyCar
Let's run it
tempo
underneath
as they
here.
head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And
That's
they'll
brutal,
round to the
man.
34 before he's finally knocked down.
I like the aggressive play call there on offense. You're taking a shot on 3rd and short. Maybe what you're thinking is, even if this is incomplete, we're going to stay on the field and we're going to go for it on 4th. But really nice route.
There we go.
Beautiful throw.
There we
I
go.
don't know if the defense was expecting that, and they gave up a big one through the air.
2nd and long here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Cyclones go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fresh set of downs going up top. Flips it out to the back.
Tackle him. What are we doing?
Takes it down to the 13-yard
What are we
line.
doing, man?
The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And
I'm
this
gonna dial
offense,
up a
I think, will
blitz
do a
here.
good
Strong
job in this
safety
game,
blitz.
divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard
Man, we need this
line,
stop.
but it will be 1st and goal from there. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the
We
great ones do
need
that.
this
The
stop.
great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
And the Cyclones will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Come on, get him.
Here comes the Heat. Touchdown, Iowa State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering,
All right, 30
what
seconds
adjustments
left.
do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive.
Please
And the
don't
score
return this,
comes
man.
on a
Please call the
5-yard
fair
touchdown
catch.
pass.
Come on, call the fair catch. Knee it, please, please.
Here he
Oh
comes
my
with
God,
return.
why?
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown
They
and
were
a
a
chance
mesh
on this
spot here.
drive to even the score. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half.
You got
Let's see
3
how they play
timeouts.
it on 1st and 10.
Even getting in field goal
Lost the
range
throw
would
on
be huge.
first.
You've got that drag. There we go. There we go. Get
Got his
upfield.
man
Get
on the
upfield.
right. They get it
Timeout.
out to the 36 and on the move after
Let's
a
just go right
pickup
back
of
to it.
15. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
You got it again.
Pulls it in. At midfield, he's got room.
You got out of bounds.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup.
If they're
and
gonna
he's out of
play
bounds at
that far off the ball, we're
45.
gonna keep running it.
Just a few seconds
Because we
remaining
only
here
need
as
about
they try to
15 more
put
yards
something
to get
up
into the
before
field goal
halftime.
range. You throw the ball. What are you
Rushes
doing?
on.
Oh my God.
A full dive to haul that one
He caught that.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe
Okay.
a chance to
Okay.
get off
I
a
think
couple
we've got
more
one
plays.
throw to the end zone. We've got one timeout left. One throw to the end zone. Okay. Let's go hitch corners.
And the Falcons
Hitch corners.
with the 1st and 10.
Just put it in the end zone, buddy.
Now from
Don't throw it
inside the red
underneath.
zone.
Don't throw it underneath.
Let's it fly. Broken up,
Oh, my
incomplete,
God.
and nearly intercepted in the
Oh,
end
my
zone.
God.
It'll be 2nd down. And in the waning seconds of the first half,
Okay.
they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
I'll take that.
Splits
I'll take
the
that.
uprights right down
Will
the
you take that,
middle.
Margo?
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second
I think
quarter.
that's
That
our-
means it's
our
time
best
to join
half
Kevin
of the
in
year
our
so far.
halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Georgia taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks.
The Nebraska game went terribly, Daniel. We lost
And
38 to 7, I
touchback
think.
ball will come out to the 25-yard
It went
line.
very bad.
Before we kick off the
We
second
scored
half,
with like a
Oliver,
minute
what do
and a
you
half
have?
left in the
It is
game.
The Falcons head coach told me at the half.
And then,
his biggest
then they
concern right now
returned the
is how
kickoff
they
for a
are
touchdown.
handling this very
Right after
hostile
that.
environment. It was tough in the first quarter,
So,
and this crowd is making it even more
it was
difficult.
bad,
They
to
are
say the
loud.
least.
They are crazy.
This
and
game's
his
going much
communication
better.
says they have to improve at the
Dindy's
line of
playing
scrimmage, making
playing
sure
his
they're
ass
getting
off
into
right
their
now.
Run game, their RPOs, and being strong with all their communication. Guys, back to you.
And we're going to
Thanks,
keep
Ollie.
feeding him.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try
Do you
and
like
get the ground game
the
established,
press
Dave,
box
and they're
view
off
or
to
the
a good
coach
start
view
here.
more, Daniel?
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
We'll call a few from
You
the
gotta
coach
love the
view here.
physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the ground.
Here we
He's
go.
got enough.
I think that's a
Brings
first.
into the open.
This is what I don't
And
like about the
defense
coach view is you
finally
can't
able
really
to
tell.
corral him at the 45. That will move
We're going to
the
run mesh
chain.
here. You can't really tell
Now a first down from the 45.
how far they're going. Yeah.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Just gets
Okay.
rid of the
Threw the ball
football.
away.
Nobody to throw it to.
Avoided a
It'll be
sack. I
second
can't ever
down.
complain about that. Let's go orbit bunch Salem.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Yeah, when we're on that right hash, I'll go back to it. And we're
Back in
close to
motion, trying
midfield.
clear the picture.
Like around here, I think it's pretty
Misfired
good.
On the last play, they'll go back to the air.
I don't know what
Timed
that
it
symbol
perfectly
means.
To knock it free and forces a 3rd down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays.
right, let's
they
try
have to
this
make.
wheel route.
Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
3rd and 10, you got to fight for that. I've seen you. I've seen you fight for that.
There was just nowhere
What
to
is
go
that,
with the
man?
football for the quarterback
All right,
throwing it. So he
we're gonna
tried
call
to
the lead
create,
draw.
tried to
We're
extend
gonna call
that
the
play
lead
with his
draw.
legs, just not able to get away
Hopefully
from the
surprise
defense,
him
and now
here.
we have 4th and 10.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Come on, Dindy.
Not gonna make it, and the 4th down gamble backfires.
He got
No
caught
man
on his
advance
own man.
defense.
Let's see the replay on that one. The hole is there. The hole is there. There's so much space just to the left and to the right. We just needed the right guard to block a little better.
On 4th down was
Okay.
expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Caught behind
There
the
we
line.
go.
It's
There we go.
Hayes. Could not make his way to the corner.
We're gonna stay with this cover 6.
Lot of
It's
ground to
it's
cover,
working
and they
pretty
need a
well.
chunk here
So
on 2nd down. The give. Hit and stopped right
the
there.
defense
Not
has
much on
really
that pickup.
risen up this game, Daniel. It's been so much better.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Gonna let it fly.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about. We forced, I think, 4 3-and-outs already in this game.
And you just
Oh,
won't
man.
see a more
Oh,
effective
man.
punt than that, out of
All right,
bounds
we're going to go
inside
heavy.
the 5-yard line. Bowling Green
HB
has
lead
it back,
dive.
and they'll send the offense
Just
onto
try and
the
get out of the
field.
shadow of the goal line.
There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive
Got a few
play,
yards
be
there.
aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make
I
those
think
big
stick with
plays.
it.
After
No,
picking up
2nd
a
and 8
couple, it's
on our own
2nd and
5.
8.
I think you just pounded up the middle again.
Just feeds the running back. Powers
3rd
in,
and
gets
3.
4, he's down at the 10.
And you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts
I
with
think
them
I
getting
think we
stops
surprise
on
them with the
first
play
and
action.
second down. You've
This could
got
go
to
very
get those
bad.
stops early
Could go
in the
very bad,
drives
but
to set up
I have
3rd and
faith.
long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fires
That's
to
what
the
I'm
big
talking
fella.
about.
He's got enough for the 1st down at the 14-yard line, and no matter what happens
All
on
right,
this
now we're going to go
drive,
back.
just
We're going to run
getting
some
out of
mesh.
jail in your own end
Nova
is the
Sad's had a
win.
good game so far.
The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw.
You've got him.
Got a man. It's
There we
quick.
go.
Now they've got a little room to work
Like I
with.
said,
They're out to the
160 for a
28 with
touchdown.
1st down.
And no turnovers.
And man, I wanna
That's
see
I
more of
can't
that.
ask for
Like,
much
I
more
wanna
out of
see
him,
more
to be
of
honest
this
with you.
offense, being aggressive,
Especially on the
taking
road
shots,
at a Power 5 school.
Shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
They get him
Let's
stopped
go.
at the 32. That's a gain
Let's go
of 4.
flanker drive here.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Nowhere close on that one as
Okay.
he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this offensive line's got to do a
try
little
it.
better
We're gonna-
job.
we're
man.
gonna get
You've
him with
gotta
the draw.
give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. For go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not
It was there
have
last
much
time, but we just
getting
didn't
hit as he's trying to
execute.
throw the football. You've
There we
got to
go,
protect
Dindy.
your
Break
quarterback.
that tackle.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
We're going to go a little HP
And
misdirection
it's
here.
not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, 3rd downs, get him the football. Shoot, 1st downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this
Okay.
one.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their
go
coaching
with
staff
Dagger
coming
here.
into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Throws for the tight end.
Okay.
Oh, what a
Okay. I'll take that.
spectacular layout and catch.
Blaine
Man, that tight
Cleaver.
end looking like a svelte wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
Go H tight.
And
Halfback
the Falcons,
ISO.
after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Dindy's out of the game. I hope he's not hurt.
Takes the handoff, it's Baldwin. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Let's go. Let's go halfback stretch here.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
We got it on their side of the 50.
They'll ride him
Now
again.
we're driving. Okay.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant
3rd and
defensive
7 here.
tackle.
This is a big play.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast.
We're gonna go
get
tear
to the
our Z
guy,
crossers.
and get him on the ground. Nice
Is
job
Dindy back yet?
penetrating
No, he's not.
Right from the snap, getting
Ooh,
off
I
the
hope
ball
he's not hurt.
so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Come on, Nova Sad.
On 3rd and long,
What a
he's
throw.
gonna have to throw
Recognize
for
the blitz, find the
it.
open man.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this.
Yeah, is
if you-
Dindy hurt? No, I guess he's just
attack
doing
the
bad
middle
on
of the
wear and
field,
tear.
you got to look for the tight end.
We're gonna go mesh
Really
post
nice
here.
route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good.
Let's,
they've been physical. They've been
let's run it down
tackling,
here.
limiting explosive
And let's
plays.
take it to the fourth
But it's
quarter.
these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
Not much there on the
Four's
run.
up.
He gets 1 to the 31.
Margot, put your 4s up.
That's the end of the period.
She's not
and
putting her
Iowa
4
State
up.
has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter.
Man, we've kind of dominated this game, to be honest with you.
Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth.
3rd and 9. Gonna go bunch quads close, tight end angle.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something
Nothing
up this
crazy. I
third
think we're in
down
field
play.
goal range here, but we don't want a field
From the
goal.
gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming.
Don't tell me that's a fumble. Okay, thank God.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and
I think we
long,
take
you
the
know a
points.
pass is
I
coming.
think you take the
You've worked on
points.
it all week.
A lot of time
Get your
left in
feet
this
set
game.
the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
Come on.
Get him off of his spot. Nice
Come
execution
on,
by
come
this
on.
defense.
And
No.
that is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
This team is
Sometimes I
allergic
just
to
feel
winning,
like
man.
4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved.
They've got a first down here.
Just
What a start
allergic
it's
to
been
winning.
This season, we've got a great game.
The defense
here.
has
Close
played
ball game,
incredible,
fourth
man.
quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Quick give. There's some daylight.
You can only ask
It's
so
now
much from
second
them.
and 2.
They've pitched a second half
Got 8 on
shutout so
first
far.
down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. It's Rayner.
Come on.
Under
Come on.
pressure. He's going to take
There we
off.
go. There we go.
Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Did we get a false start there?
Along that offensive line. That'll be a
There
false
we
start.
go. There we go.
And the penalty accepted.
I don't know
They'll
what
move it
that,
back. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
I guess I can only look around once the
From
play
the gun, wants
starts.
to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
And the
great
third
D.
down pass is incomplete.
Great D. Another 3 and out from our
Sting,
defense, man.
The 3rd down, the
I'm
money
telling
down,
you.
Your guys got to come through. You had a good play called. Receiver there to make a play. He's just
The
got to
defense
catch
has
the
been there
football.
today. Can the
Those hurt on
offense
any
just
down,
get
but
one
especially 3rd down.
more drive?
He's brought down, not a lot of room to take that one back.
We just need one more, man.
Green's
One
offense
more.
will take the field to start the drive.
Is Dindy back in?
And now,
No.
deep in the 4th quarter,
What is
a
up?
chance to go down
Is he
the
hurt?
field and take the lead in this ball game. To the back. Just
There we go.
what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice
Dindy's
job
got to be
following
hurt,
his hole,
man.
getting
Got to be
positive
something
yards.
up.
They'll
This
snap
play
it
is
on first
coming
down
to us,
from
so
the
I'm going to switch to the
35.
coach view.
He's changing the play. Uh-oh,
Way
look
to get
out.
the edge.
Oh, he's got some space.
There we go.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Maybe this will breathe a little life into
Okay.
this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. The hand to the running back.
There we
Stopped
go.
after a gain of 3.
could be
It'll
better.
be 2nd and 7.
And man, the big fellas up front,
Let's
they
go
don't get
seam
a lot of
divide.
credit. They don't get talked
Yeah,
about a lot
defense
unless
is stepping up
negative,
huge.
but they're the big component, man. They've got to
I'll
get
show you
some
the stats
push to
after
get
this
some
one.
running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that
Novosad's quietly had himself
He'll
a
be
game,
dragged
too.
to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot.
We're gonna
You
go
can give
shock
him some
halfback
extra
wheel here.
space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part
Gotta
of
get
this
that ball
passing
out.
game. You saw
Okay.
why
unloads in the nick of time.
Okay.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their
We're
ears
gonna go
back in these
strong.
passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this
Halfback
quarterback.
stretch.
They don't need a bunch on second down.
Let's see what Baldwin can do here.
Looking for space. It's
There we
Baldwin.
go. They weren't expecting
There's
to
a
run
crease.
on 2nd and
Gets him
long.
on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
All right.
When the running back
All
gets
right.
going and gets a head of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why
Let's
you
call-
bring pressure.
let's call the
That's why
tight
you
end
bring
leak
more
here.
guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him.
Man, if we
hard to
just
get him
had
to the
that
ground.
field goal.
Off play action on first down.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, the offense
That's
is trying to
killer,
go
man.
bootleg play action that time, but it had no chance because the defensive end won so quickly.
We're gonna
at
go
the
mountain
line
mesh
of
fork here.
scrimmage. He was able to get in the backfield. He smothered the quarterback so fast for a sack.
Wide receiver comes
Got to
in
get some
motion.
of that yardage back, man.
Second down, gonna throw it. Got a man, it's Clay. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do
All
is
right.
be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag.
Don't
and I
need to get
the
it all
first down.
here.
Look out! It's
What's the
incomplete,
flag?
but
PI?
here comes the flag, and I think it's
PI?
gonna be a first down.
Let's go.
So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference
That's
penalty, but that's certainly
huge.
better
That's
than
a
giving up
huge penalty.
touchdown in the end zone. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The handoff.
Oh.
And drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And these
I don't know what's
linebackers,
going
man,
on
the
with
reason they're
Dindy,
winning
man. We
this
need him
football
back.
game is
We
they've
need
been
him.
Swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
You've got him.
Right in his face.
Go.
Finds his big tight end. That
Oh,
throw and
man.
Catch gets him down to the 6, and the
We need
defense is
Dindy,
running
man.
out of
What is
answers.
going on?
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty low on
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red
wear
zone.
and tear,
Third
but
down, they
we
can't
need
pick
him
up
here.
the first without scoring. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was
I
the
think
big
we have
fella
to go
on the
for this, right?
inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying.
We're gonna
out of
put
his
it in the
stance,
hands of
locating
Novosad.
where the football was, and getting to the
We're gonna go
ball
play
carrier.
action.
Really good job at the point of attack.
Oh, man.
Sells to fake. He goes
We got it. We got it.
Falcons.
Touchdown, baby.
Move out front here in the fourth.
On fourth down.
Well, I love the play call late in the fourth quarter. Now you're just trying to
They
get
left the
athletes in
fullback
space.
open.
They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it,
They
his
didn't
team now
put a
has the
man on
lead.
him. That's huge.
On to attempt the try.
All right, one more stop, baby. One more stop.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They put it in the end zone with
Don't
a
count these
12-play
Falcons out yet.
scoring drive.
Don't count
And
these
they
Falcons
get it
out.
into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5.
There we go. That's what we
Tackle
like to
brought
see.
down at the 16-yard line after the return.
They haven't figured out the
Iowa
cover
State
6 yet, so we're going to
sending
go
the
right back
offense
to it.
out. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown.
Not how you want the
That
drive
may
to
not
start,
look
but
like
could
a
be
huge
worse. Could be
run, but
worse.
They'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Okay,
Gets the
okay.
nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Got a third down.
The Cyclones come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Tight end in motion. See how
Oh,
the D
I
reacts.
think they're running this. They'll probably get it. We don't have many men in the box.
Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
I maybe should have called a timeout there, but
And the Cyclones come to the line with a
I trust the
fresh
D.
set of
I trust the
downs.
D.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. They
That's
stop
what we
him
like to
almost
see.
immediately.
Get him down
Short
inbounds.
gain there and still a little ground to cover.
Run some
Pick up
clock
the
off.
first. Long way to go.
Clock's not a
Second
huge
down.
concern, though. They have 3 timeouts.
Each brought
Ooh,
down.
that's
He went
huge.
backwards after that completion.
That's huge.
Knocked
They're
away
going
the
hurry up. They're a
draw.
little nervous. They're a
at
little
their
nervous.
fastest tempo trying to get off
We're
this
going to stay in
third
this
down
cover
play.
6. They haven't figured it out.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Unleashes one.
No.
By himself. There he goes. Big play for this offense as they
No.
get to the 32. Everybody has to be set. They have to get
Oh,
off.
man. This would
And what a
be a
huge play for the
backbreaker.
offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their
Come on,
confidence,
D.
but it
Come
also
on.
flips the field.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first
All right.
down in the red zone at the 10.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent
I
go
think
down
it's
the
safe
field
to
and
say they
score a
figured out
touchdown
the
on that
cover
last
6.
drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're
Come
gonna
on,
go
D.
get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
There we go.
Just
There we go. That's what
smothered
we
on the
needed.
play.
That's what we needed. That's
The
huge.
defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
The give.
There we go. There we go.
At all, and
That's
he
what we like to
barely
see.
makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's
Come
third
on,
and
rise
goal.
up.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout.
We're going to put
And they'll still have one
We're gonna do
timeout
cover
left
4
at their
drop here.
disposal. They'd love
we're going to
pick
put a
up
lot of
this
guys
third
back in
down and
coverage
get a
because
fresh
I'm pretty
set
sure
with
they're
first
throwing
and
this
goal.
ball.
From the gun, the running back
Really?
has it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first
Okay.
down.
Okay.
What an unbelievable effort that time by the running back.
And wait, they've
Okay.
made a decision here, and they're sending out the field goal unit, hoping to get a sure 3.
That
And
was-
this to tie things up in the final minute.
Can't believe they called that play.
And
Okay.
it's good! They've tied the game.
Going to overtime, it looks like.
Wow, and with that field goal, with
Going to
so little
overtime.
time left here in the game, it looks like this thing's going to OT. You have to give that young guy so much credit. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's able to knock it through.
I can't be mad at the
You've still got
defense.
some
They held them
football
to a
left here,
field
fellas.
goal. They've been playing well all game.
He'll take a knee.
They've
It's
held
a
them to
touchback
17
save
points.
Every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
We're just going to kneel this out. Take it to overtime.
And the quarterback takes a knee.
Before overtime, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll snap it from the 25. Here
I
on
see we
first
lost the
down.
coin toss. That's all right.
They'll run it.
Oh, my God,
Didn't even
man.
get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
Let's go PA deep
Couldn't
read.
get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Margot, why is it every time I leave, you try and get up on my desk.
Selling the fake. Working that left
Okay.
side now.
Okay.
They make the stop, trying to
3rd
pick
and
up
7
just
here.
a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs.
We're gonna go slow
You're
mesh.
going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They
Okay.
knock him
Not,
down right at the
not what you
20-yard
wanna see.
line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll
Gonna
keep
kick
the
field goal.
offense on the field. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with
Okay.
his foot.
We're still alive.
Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT.
Still alive. Let's see if it works.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down.
Come on. Come on, D.
Sells to run, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just had to get rid of it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage.
Oh
but
my
that time
God.
the defense
That made me
was in
nervous.
zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager
No,
there, got into the
man,
neutral
what are
zone,
you
and that'll be a
doing?
5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Come on.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment
Margo,
penalty, 5 yards
off
for the
the desk.
offense.
Come on,
Defense
Margo.
really hurt itself with that penalty. Now
Hey.
it's 2nd and 5.
Come on, get to him. Get to him. No.
Room headed to the goal line, and he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Just a simple play, get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let
This
the
is
running
gonna be
back do the rest.
devastating, man.
But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play.
He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays
That's a tough
to win.
one.
I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
That's
And
a tough
it's
one.
so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game.
You know, the
To come
FCS
up short in
Midwest
overtime,
loss was tough.
I'd almost rather get blown out.
The Nebraska
This game
loss
decided in
was a
regulation.
blowout.
Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially.
It just sucks that this was... It felt like we had this one. The defense played well. The offense made some plays. That's just tough. That's just tough, man. We're going to check on our recruiting and then wrap up the stream. Yeah, I think we still got to send the house on that guy. Gonna be time for a visit soon, though. Same with him. That just hurts, man. Let's see what overall USF is. We're not going to play this game, but we're okay, about the same as Iowa State. And it's at home. So maybe we have a chance. Let's see what we're dealing with. After that, we get into some action. So maybe we have a better chance there. Seems like most of the teams around the MAC are around our overall. Of course, we play the best team in the MAC in our first MAC game, though. They beat FCS Midwest pretty handily, which is something we can't say. But thanks for watching. Sad that it ended up how it did. Don't have a lot of comments on that game. That one will be fresh and fresh on the mind for a while. So I'll see you tomorrow.